Holy cow, is it good to be back. It's good to be back. Alright, so I've got a whitetail here in front of me. I saw him briefly. Popped his head up over the little hill there. Very briefly. And he looked to be pretty lopsided and pretty old. We shall see what he really is. We'll start with a high fitness call. It sounds like he's high fitness. It is good to be back. Good to be back. Sika? Sambar? One of the two. Man, I got twig snaps popping all over the place. There you are. Yep. He's very, very lopsided. Most definitely going to be good to take out here. He's not crazy old or anything. Thought he was older than that, to be honest. But he is a good to take. Hey, how's it going? Leslie, I am doing great. Although it's Sunday, which means I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Although I was off all last week, except for Friday. Because I was sick. Glad to be doing better, though. Yeah, this guy was terrible. Probably a 2. Yeah, 2-star, 53% mature. He was good to take out, just to sell. Here's some more. Was Sambar. Oh man, nice, Carl. Well, good luck, man. I wish you the best of luck. And if it's something you really want, I hope you get it. And he ran a long way. Very small, too. Heard some more, and I'm curious if they're still in the area here. Who would it be? Not quite sure. There's actually a ton, an absolute ton of whitetail in this map. I mean, that's just here. And then I've got all those. And all those. It's crazy. Gotta start somewhere, man. Gotta start somewhere. Just don't give up on the dream. Most people get complacent and stay where they're at after, you know, making money. Looking forward to actual deer season. Where are you going? You gonna hunt locally, or you gonna hunt somewhere else? I wonder if this is the same herd that I just took this guy from, and they just ran. I don't really know, because I only saw the one guy. Whew. 80 hours a week? That's a lot. I don't think I could put 80 hours a week in my job at work. I could put 80 hours a week in YouTube. I could do that. I could do that. But 80 hours a week at my actual job? No. Private property? That's some big old bucks there. I'm guessing you set up trail cams and stuff. Just a guess. Construction work? Yeah, I could see that. Always on a deadline. Oh, there you are. You're pretty lopsided as well, so you're gonna be good to take. I don't really care about the Sika over there. I'm assuming this is the same group. Hey, Jason, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. And whitetail on Matariki, yes. There are an absolute ton of whitetail on Matariki. I say that, but I've only seen, like, 2 so far, and they're both insanely lopsided, and we've already taken one. I'm guessing this is going to be the exact same, just swapped. because he's actually, he's not bad. I'm gonna say you're still a 2, but I don't think he's gonna be anything crazy. Don't tell me I did it. Did I do it? No, okay, we're good. I thought maybe I did my usual of hitting right between the lungs and right below the heart, or right above the heart. But I think we hit something there, so I think he's gonna die. Well, let's just hope you get what you're applying for, man. And you can quit construction. $60 yards of the 270. 10 point. I'm assuming that what you mean by 10 is 10 point. I don't really hunt in real life, so I don't really know what they, like, call them, score them. Yeah, I think that's everybody, Carl. I think that is everybody. Everybody wants to not worry about money. You ever hear me, like, my words just cut? I apologize. I'm still kind of sick, so my voice just kind of dies. Thanks, Jason. I'm hoping we get a 5-star today, because I have yet to see anything crazy on Matariki in terms of whitetail. Where did I shoot you at? I mean, where'd you die at? Oh, you're not dead yet. Never mind. Oh, man. Really? Almost got your head taken off by a bullet while sitting in the tree stand. That does not sound good. Favorite hunt on this map? My favorite hunt on this map. So do you mean, like, my favorite animal, or do you mean, like, favorite past hunt? I'm just gonna make sure he's still not alive. Yeah, he's dead. 130 in points, okay. I gotcha. Wow. Technically, I did do it. I did do it again. Right down the center. But it was the expansion that caused the kill there. So I hit the right lung and left lung. Just absolutely obliterated the lungs there with the expansion. But I really did do it again. Did it again. I'm gonna say he's a 2. Yeah, 71% mature, adjust the cell there. Not too shabby. Who got spook? And he dies. And he dies. Sika? Probably. I did see a decent whitetail one of these days. A while back. Somewhere around these joints. Okay, so my favorite animal to hunt on this map? Oh man. That's a tough one because I like red deer, I like elk, and I like whitetail. But if you want to say just for this map alone and not on other maps, then I would say sambar deer, probably. Especially since they added in the ability to call them with the rattle bag. Oh, you got your first 5-star on Tickamoon? That's cool. Cape Buffalo. Was he an absolute beast? I love the horns they have. They're pretty cool. Feral goat, I think it is. Man, that is pretty big. I've yet to get a 500 on anything. maybe one day. Of course, you guys know me. I don't herd manage, so that it probably could help if I did herd manage. I could probably get a 500 that way, but not my cup of tea. Yeah, Way of the Hunter is definitely better in terms of realistic gameplay versus Call of the Wild. Now, obviously, it's still a game. I get comments all the time like, this is not realistic. Like, well, it's still a game. You can't do everything as realistic as possible. You just can't. Nobody would play it. It's not bad. Of course, I can only see one side. He does look to be symmetrical, though. Decently old. I'm going to say he's going to be a 2 as well, though. It's weird, I don't see very many herds. I see more singles. Loners. I don't like loners in my maps. I've been working on SPT. After today's episode, which came out recently, 3 hours ago. We are done with Season 3. So, I'm working on Season 4, and I'm got all my mods downloaded that I think I want to download. I'm going to double check and make sure I didn't miss anything, or find one that I still want to grab. But I think I've got all the mods set. Now I've got to go through and change all the settings, and yeah, it's going to be a fun week of doing all that. But I'm hoping to have that ready to go time I get back from my travel next week. And we'll be back to SPT and Way of the Hunter. And Friday's live stream, we're going to be back in Project Zomboid. I'm ready for that one, too. Amber deer, I think. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Present me with a shot, please. He's gonna have to turn on me here, and I don't think he will. I was right behind the shoulder. That should be a long shot. Definitely should be a long shot. Rocking the 7600, by the way. Gets the job done. Could use the Lapua, but that would absolutely destroy them. Yeah, Call of the Wild, when you hit an animal, it doesn't really matter, right? It just dies. Doesn't take into effect that, you know, you hit it in, like, liver or whatever. Looks like he's down already. Yep. Ooh, that's spook. Don't know and don't think I'll ever know. I'm down over there. Not a bad shot. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're a 2 stars. Well, yeah, 53% mature. He was good to take, just to sell. So far, we've gotten 3 2 stars. All mature. Alright, so I think I'm gonna head... It's a feed zone right now, or a feed time right now. Check over there real quick. Wait, does that mean... No, okay. I was about to say, did I miss a feed zone around here? No, I've already got it. Got some whitetail over there. Texas heart shot. I've done that a couple of times. I don't know if there's going to be one down here or not. Like I would have seen it already. Well, I did see it already. Just didn't see it high enough. Looked to be pretty small, though. Definitely old. I want to see what's over here first before I take that shot. Because there's a good chance I could spook whatever's over here, and there could be a giant. Unlikely, but there could be. Bug just went right in my eye. Wind? Can't tell. No, I can't tell which way the wind's going right now. Currently, it's just swirling. Last I checked, though, it was going that way. Pretty sure that's not who I heard calling just a second ago. Because I'm pretty sure I heard it this way. I think I did. You a whitetail? I can't tell. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did. You're too young. Unless there's another one. Give a call here. Not with that. I mean, that would have worked, but I prefer this one. Actually, you know what we could do? Don't spook. We are good. Oh, you're definitely definitely whitetail. Definitely not high fitness. Definitely really, really tiny. And definitely young. So. We want to take the young guy, or we want to go back and take the mature buck that's over there? That's also not too bad, but he's probably a 2 as well. This guy's going to be in low fitness. Probably won't make it to a 3. Probably going to stay as a 2. Like the rest of these guys, apparently. I mean, he could be good to take. I think we... Oh, did I really call that guy in from over there? That's crazy. I think we take this guy. Just lift your head up there, buddy. I think I could take that shot. If he lifts his head up. So much wobble. Tomorrow's episode, we hunt some mule deer. On Nez Perce. And of course he just decides to lay down instead of lifting his head up. Only reason I'm taking this guy first is he's young. The other guy is mature, so the guy that's mature is going to die anyway, soon anyway, so... Not going to matter too much. Come on, buddy. See if I can force him to lift his head up. I'm very surprised he hasn't noticed me yet. There you go. Boo! You scared me. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like the words. I'm glad that you like the videos. Yeah, this guy's absolutely nothing, and will never amount to anything. Wow, he's actually surprisingly a high fitness. I'm very surprised on that. Mainly because he didn't respond to my call, which, of course, you know, doesn't necessarily mean they're going to respond to the call when you call them. So, he's young, obviously, 77%. He might have made it to a 3, maybe. He wouldn't have made it to a 5, so it doesn't really matter. So, just a sell. Alright, so we've basically covered all this ground. I'd like to go down here and check out what's over there, but I think I'll work around the other direction instead. See what's over in this area. Tried to scare the deer? Yeah, that didn't work. I was trying to get his attention, though, and eventually he noticed I was there. I don't even have that zone, do I? So, I need to find it. Right here. Thank you very much. Could go back and take that buck, but man, he's gonna die anyway. Sika? Pretty sure that's Sika. Oh yeah, that's definitely Sika. Hey, Paulo, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. What we got here? Wait, I have one zone for this one whitetail. That's crazy. Their other zone must be down here somewhere. In terms of drink zones. Brazil? Is that where you're from? Roberto? I'm guessing it is. I appreciate that, Leslie. Glad you guys are enjoying the videos. I am glad to be back. Sadly, it's only for a week, and then I have to travel. I'm gonna try to get at least some videos out that week that I'm gone. I'm gonna try. Ah, Sambar. Must have been multiple Sambar, or the Sambar has spooked something else. I feel like the Sambar has spooked something else. Which very well could be a whitetail. Hey, Honcho, how's it going, man? Glad to be back. Glad to be back. I'm definitely feeling better. I still got a cough and my voice dies every once in a while. But other than that, I'm doing better. Whatever I had was... Man, was it rough. It was not fun. I got it from a coworker. He got it the day that I got it, but before I got it. So it affected him first, and then I got it from him. Because I was in his office on Friday, and he coughs without covering his mouth. So then I got it. I could have avoided that whole thing. Just, you just cover his mouth. Curious on who we spooked here. But I don't see anything. It's probably the Sambar. Do we have any zones over here? No, of course not. I need to do some zone hunting on this map. Good thing I didn't pick up the 5090s yet, because I've heard they're not doing so hot. Good thing I decided to wait a while. I'm picking one up. I can't wait to get one, though. Once they iron out all the problems. So we can really bump our FPS up in SPT. And actually possibly even record in true 4K. Right now we record in whatever it is. 3080/40 by 2160. Which is not true 4K. In case you didn't know. What's that? What is that? What is that? I can't tell what that is. It's pure white. Which means it's gotta be an albino, right? Is that a chamois? Is that an albino chamois? Is this a chamois that thinks it's a whitetail? It is. This is the chamois that thinks it's a whitetail. If you guys remember that episode, this is the chamois. Thinks he's a whitetail. Crazy thing. A decent whitetail. GTX 1660? You don't see the problem? We have the stutter for me. Whew, man. Yep, I could see that. I could definitely see that. You just got sick from a coworker also? Yeah, man, I hate it. This is, if I get sick, I'm not going to work. 2 reasons. 1, I'm sick, I don't want to go to work. 2, I'm sick, I don't want to get other people sick. Obviously, he didn't know at the time that he was sick, but... because he literally got it the same day I got it. Which was Saturday. He got it in the morning, I got it at night. I was recording a video Saturday, right? Which was today's SPT, by the way. And I was recording it, and I don't know, when I started, I was like, man, my voice just... ooh, man, I'm losing my voice or something. So then the episode started going, you know, I was like 30 minutes in. I was like, man, I can't hardly talk. And then an hour later, after the episode was done, right? I was, boom, I was out. I was like, nope, I'm done. I can't do anything else. I think I'm gonna take this chamois, to be honest. I mean, it just hit me. That's a tough shot. Almost 400 yards. Never mind. How you doing? Are you charging me? What are you doing? And you flying, aren't you? I wouldn't mind taking you too, to be honest, because obviously that's what I'm here for. But I need you to stand still, buddy. I can't take you on the run like that. I mean, I could try. I'd probably hit a flesh wound, though. That's not the smartest play. That is the smartest play. Wait until they stand still. Alright, so we got an albino chamois and a lopsided whitetail. Wish there were boats. Is he still not dead? I think he just went down right there. Oh no, there he is. Another one? Pretty sure I only saw one buck in that herd. Must have been hiding in the trees. Oh man, tier 5 and tier 6. Okay, so if you want big animals for tier 6, go with this gun right here. The Styrocarbon CL2, which is the 338 Lapua. This thing absolutely destroys any tier 6. Tier 5 kind of depends on what you're looking for. I, myself, like the Remington 7600 because it's just good. It's just good. And welcome to the game. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, there are other maps with whitetail. I think this is the only one, actually, though. Might be wrong. Pretty sure it's the only one. This person and this one. A 30-06. Which gun is that? I don't remember. I never remember based on the caliber. I remember off of the name. Calm down. Sambar deer / Sika deer. Can't remember which one you are. Ah, the 700 CDL? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I used to use that one a lot, too. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, pick up all the maps. They're all really, really good if you can afford it. Where did you die at? You died over here. There you are. I passed them. Thanks, man. I'm really enjoying this game. So no previous experience, and so far things have been easy to pick up. Yeah, if you come in with a fresh mind and don't like try to copy from Call of the Wild, you're gonna have a good time. This guy is crazy looking. Look at that. It's just weird curves. Yeah, 2-star, 62% mature. Just a sell. How many 2-stars are we gonna get today, boys? I just want a 5. I'm pretty sure all my herds on this map suck, though, so... I doubt we're gonna get a 5. Let's go pick up that chamois. Or albino. I think I shot him over there, didn't I? Yeah, right over there somewhere. I also have noticed on their community update that they are going with the idea that I suggested. Now, obviously there's a lot of people that suggested it, but it was the idea of fixing the problems that are currently in the game and then creating new content. I think that's the right path to choose. I mentioned this in tomorrow's episode, but it's at the same time, like, if you bring out new content on top of stuff that's already broken, you're just adding more stuff to fix. So I feel like they need to fix the problems first, and then release the content, because normally when you release new content, something's gonna break. But you don't want to keep fixing problems on top of problems on top of problems on top of problems. You want to have a clean slate, if you will. I accidentally shot a 2-star adult with 99% potential. I logged off for the day. Yeah. That sucks. Rangers are just rough in general. What you guys think? I don't think he's going to be super massive. I hope he blows my mind and he's like a 5, but I really doubt it. Yeah, 40% adult. He is a rare, though. He's a rare fur type, so he is going to be taxidermied. We've got a couple albino chamois now. Yeah. Another reason I hate Call of Duty. Just shove content on it to hope to fix the problem, but it doesn't fix the problem. Makes things worse. Okay, so we're pretty much done in this section. I think we move up into Roa Meadows and see what we can get there. Where are they going to go next? It's almost 10 o'clock. I'll be drinking at 11, so they should be starting to move here shortly. What I'm going to do is just reset the time to 11. Missed the stairs. I'm going to 10:45. It's close enough. Man, if they upgraded Unreal Engine 5, that'd be insane. It'd be a huge undertaking, though, because I'm sure they can't just drag and drop. I'm sure they have to update textures and all that kind of stuff. I have no idea. I'm not a game developer, so I don't know anything about it, but just a guess. What are you? Whitetail. A small one. Pretty long shot. Basically 600 yards. That's a tough shot. How you doing? Doesn't look to be anything special. Not super old. I'd say he's an adult, probably. If you stand still, I'll probably take this shot. That's my wind. Right to left. Aim more onto the right side, technically. I mean, wind does affect trajectory, but not by much. Are you gonna stand still, or are you just gonna walk for a bazillion miles? What's happening here? Thought that was a good hit. I really thought that was a good hit, but it looked to be a flesh wound. Okay. What was that duck doing? That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Everybody chill out. I'm pretty sure that was a flesh wound. And he's not dead, but I'm gonna go up there and find out. Oh, I spooked the duck. It's probably this guy that I just took from. You got any big tusks? It's funny, because last time I hunted boar, I said, man, this guy's got small tusks, and nope. He had absolutely massive tusks, and I'm just dumb. Because he was a 5-star, and obviously we took him too early. I'd sprint, but I don't want to spook the other whitetail that could possibly be up on the stream. I'm kind of interested to see what new content they bring to the game. Is it just going to be new maps? Is it just going to be new gear? Or are they going to make some serious, like, crazy changes, like, seasons and tracking systems and, you know, all kinds of stuff like that? Or are they just going to keep it simple? I feel like if they added seasons and the ability to track, it would be crazy. Haven't you heard the script already, Jason? It's supposed to be 40 to 38. AC 40, Philly 38. Trail cams would be cool too, yes. And tree stands. That'd be awesome. Alright, now I gotta find the blood. That's the hard part. He's over in this way somewhere. I just don't know how far up he was. I'd be up further than this, because I wouldn't be able to see him. I mean, you've got the shooting range, so it's kind of there. Obviously, you can't really customize it, which would be kind of cool if you could. If it's a flesh wound, I don't know if I'm going to find the blood, because it's going to be really hard to spot. I feel like it was over here somewhere. Had to be, because here's his feed zone. Let's cheat the system a little bit. Anybody see any blood? Do I need to go further up? Really felt like he was, like, right here somewhere. Ah, boy. Might not ever know. Give me that, thank you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The ability to camp. Oh, yep, there it is. Flesh wound. He's still alive. Not gonna bother then. He wasn't very good anyway. Let's head that direction. You are new, Rick. Well, welcome to the game. Or, welcome to the game and the channel. How about that? Hope you're having a good night. And yeah, Jason, I feel like if they went with the camping idea that we came up with, I say we, I mean me and all you guys in the chat at the time, where it's a one-time use, or it's a permanent use, but you can't fast travel to it. It's just a spot where you can camp and rest. One of the two options there. But if it's a one-time use, it would disappear after use, and you have to rebuy it. I think that's the best option. Because it gives you something to spend your money on, right? I'm at 300k. I have nothing to buy anymore. I mean, unless they make all the ammo cost money. Man, 2 groups of boar here. There's a very good chance we have something good there if there's 2 of them smack dab together. How does switching maps work? Do they all have individual stories? Yes, they do. So you basically just go to your homepage, your main menu, and you can just select which map you want and go to that map. Take a better look at these guys. I don't see anything crazy in terms of tusks, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Hello, Sambar deer. Nobody special. Looks like they're all going to be on this little lake here, or river lake. think when you swap to a different map, I think it changes. I think it's per map. Could be wrong. I usually keep the same loadout, so mine's always the same. So I never notice. But I'm pretty sure it's different per map. Now, the guns that you've bought, they're still there. You just have to go re-equip them. Once you buy them, they're bought across all maps. Hi. Peasant. Yeah, see, yeah. So it saves your loadout per map. That's what I thought, but 100% on that. Sika. Not what I'm after. So if you guys remember, I was saying I was going to get a new phone. I did. Finally got a new phone. I went from my Note 9, which is 8 years old now. I went and got the Samsung S25 Ultra, which a lot of money, but it's worth it. And it is an absolutely beast of a phone. I used to be on my dad's cell phone plan, and it was like $20 a month because we shared it across like 6 people. It was only 10 gigs, right? I could use 10 gigs in like a day. So I was restraining myself from using data on my dad's account. And then finally I was like, you know, I can't. I gotta get my own account. So I finally broke down and bought my own account. And when I bought my own account, I got a discount on the phone, so I got like $200 off or whatever. Couldn't trade my phone in, it was worth like $50. So they're obviously not going to give me enough to make it worth it. And then, when I bought the new phone, I got a discount on the Samsung Buds 3 Pro, so I got the Buds 3 Pro for $20, and they're originally $250. Like, yep, that was worth it. You're over that way somewhere. But yeah, it was really, really worth the upgrade, because I couldn't even run my app to my car on my phone. I had to install it on my work phone to remote start my car. Because my phone was so old, the app wouldn't work. I had to finally break down and buy a new phone. It's great. In terms of the upgrade. Not great in terms of spending the money, because now I gotta pay for it for the next 2.5 years. I know somewhere around here I've got a herd of whitetail that has a decent buck in it, and I don't remember where I saw him at. I don't remember if he was in this section, or if he was up here, or up here. Yeah, boy. Not quite sure how far away these guys are. They're right here somewhere. What kind of phones do you guys have? I'm guessing the majority of you guys have Apple phones. Just a guess. Okay, who do we got over here? I saw one, and he looked young, but I don't know if that's the one giving the call or not. I don't see anybody. A Motorola? Like a... There he is. Yeah, that's a young guy. Like a flip phone Motorola or like a touchscreen Motorola, like a smartphone. Because I know they make smartphone ones now. I remember back in the day, though, little sliding Motorola's. Remember those? Those things are like a brick. You can drop them and nothing would happen. Actually, you'd probably drop it and put a dent in the ground. Uh-oh. Got too close. Nobody move. Yeah, I think they're like on 16. I'm down over there, Sambar / Sika. I think there's both over there. I want to put down a stand, but I might be too close. I am not going to be able to see these guys. Bushes be too thick. Can't see squat. Two options. Wait it out and see if they move. Or swap to a color and see if we have a high fitness. Did I spook them? They seem further away now. Or it's a different herd. Wind's good. I think I might have partially spooked them. They kind of ran off that way a little bit. Yeah, that's what happened, because they were right here. And if I'm moving like I am now, they would have barked at me. So they definitely moved that way somewhere. Now I'm just gonna find them. Of course, they went into the thick bush. At least I'm finding zones. That's always good. Nope. Wrong collar. I don't think we have any high fitness. Ah, so you do have a touchscreen. Okay, I gotcha. It's like, I don't even know. Do they even make non-touchscreen phones anymore? Where art thou, Whitetail? I don't see them. And I don't think we have any high fitness, so I'm going to swap to a low fitness call here. Might not even have a low fitness. That's possible, though. You love this game? That's good. Me too. I'm glad more people are coming to the game. That's awesome. Where was that coming from? I heard it. I just didn't pick up on the direction. I think we do have a low fitness. Which lines up with pretty much with everything else we've seen today, because they're all been 2 stars. Oh yeah. I just want eyes. I want eyes on them. My goodness. There's whitetail everywhere. Whitetail everywhere. I think we head out of the woods here. I don't think we're actually calling anything in. It just doesn't sound like I've got one hooked. Maybe, maybe not. Are you high fitness? I think you are, because you don't seem to be moving. You have 4 5 stars? All whitetail? That's cool. I got a ton in Nez I mean, a ton. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Late to the call. Late to the call. I'm definitely calling in a low fitness at least, so I could wait. But I've got this guy right in front of me. So, it's night-night. At least for this guy. Didn't make it too far. Gonna make it a little distance, but not crazy far. And again, nothing special. I'm gonna say he's a 2-star. Which apparently is all we're gonna find today. I don't know if I spooked that when I was calling in. I probably did. maybe not. I hear twig snaps. I think it's the 30-06. That's the 700 CDL, right? I used to use that one a lot. We take out a couple tomorrow, actually, with the bear wow, words, the bear takedown. In tomorrow's episode, we take out I think I'm not gonna ruin it. We take out 2 deer, I think, with the bow. We get something pretty cool right off the rip, though. In tomorrow's episode. Bows are always fun, but they're also really, really difficult. Just for the fact that I can't take a 200-yard shot. I have to take like a, 30-yard shot. Or below. I'm gonna say I am not getting this guy called in, so I'm just gonna move on. I'll go pick this guy up. And I think I'll head up in this direction. Why wouldn't you want to be here? Man, that's crazy looking. 2-star. That go figures. Just a sell. Finally getting the hang of the bow, huh? Which one are you using? Oh, maybe I was calling them in. Yeah, well, so far today's been a 2-star day. Which one to bet right there is also a 2-star. Yep. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. Let me see if I can go prone here. Oh, I might have rushed that shot. Oh, no, he's dead. Crossbows are really good. Especially for taking out bigger game. They just go right through them. It's crazy. Ah, I know what you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. I don't remember the name either. But I know which one you're talking about. I'm not too worried about spooking anything over here, so I'm just going to sprint this. Because I've already, taken a look at all the whitetail nearby, and the ones that we were calling in, don't really care too much about. What was that? What did I just say I didn't care about? That's an albino whitetail. Oh, man. Oh, I know what I'm going after now. I can't cross that, can I? Nope. That was probably the whitetail I was calling in. Which means he's a low fitness. But he is an albino. I hate that he's a low fitness, because we have yet to take any kind of rare that's made it to a 5. Or anywhere close to a 5. We'll go swing by the guy we've already taken out, pick him up, and we'll see if we can find that albino again. Which one is better for shooting a whitetail crossbow? You mean which crossbow? It really didn't matter about the crossbow. It really matters about the bolt itself, because I think each bolt has a different tier. I think there's a tier 5 bolt, and that's the one you want to use for whitetail. I can't remember the bolts, though. I know there's a tier 6, but I don't remember if there's a tier 5. I feel like there is. I'd have to go and look. I wonder if I can spot that whitetail from here. Shouldn't be hard to find. He's a white dot. I don't see him, so no telling where he's run off to. I hate when my textures just disappear. I'll have to see if I can find that albino. Uh-oh, did you make a turn on me? Ah, sorta. And this guy's all over the place. Here's a helpful tip for you, by the way. Turn your light on when you're tracking blood. It makes the blood kind of more reflective, which makes it a little bit easier to find. Wow, this guy was hiding right by the bush. Okay, so it wasn't a bad shot. Definitely would have been better if I wouldn't hit a rib there, but now this guy actually might push into a 3. Nope. 2-star, 68% mature, just a cell. All 2 stars. All we're gonna find, isn't it? Curious where this albino went. Don't think he went that way, because he would have to cross the water, which means he had to run all the way around, which makes no sense. He had to run up this way somewhere. Wind's good. Going that way. Now I'm just gonna find him. Nope. He was right there. Also, another helpful tip for you. If you spook something, and you want to track it again, don't move as soon as you hear them spook. Did you notice this? They stopped running. They have stopped spooking, which means they're not quite as far as they would have been if I would have just kept moving. I'm going to slow things down here a smidge, because I can't really tell where this guy's at. Ooh. I hear chuckles. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know elk is my favorite animal. I'm curious. Was that an albino whitetail or an albino elk? We're gonna find out shortly. I don't think it was an elk. I really think it was a whitetail. I have not seen an albino elk in a really, really long time. Or is it an elk? Elk can't be albino, can they? Man, I forget. Red deer definitely can. An elk? Oh man, I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of red deer. I know red deer can. Which, it's been a really long time since I've taken a albino red deer. I'm thinking whenever I spooked a second, it goes over that way. Trying to keep my eyes peeled. Ah, so it could be the whitetail. Might I try this map? It's definitely worth picking up. I like it for mainly the red deer, because the red deer are absolutely insane on this map. And if you want to look for red deer on this map, this lake right here, river, this spot right here is hands down the greatest if you want to find red deer. Should be getting eyes here shortly. I thought that butterfly was an albino walking up the hill. It's just a butterfly. Taking a look around just to see if I missed anything. Doesn't look like I did. And of course they're down there in that dip, aren't they? This is Matariki Park. If you haven't tried Lentukoto yet, I would pick up Lentukoto first. I prefer it more over this map, but this map's also really, really good. They're super close, which sucks, because I cannot see the albino. I think the albino was a female, which was a doe. This is what I think I saw. How do I go about this? I think I need to be over there. I hear you, elk, but I don't see you anywhere. Wild boar have albino? What? No way. In real life or in the game? Real life I could possibly understand. In the game, I don't think there are there? I haven't seen one yet. I've seen some white ones. I've never seen an actual albino. I don't want to spook them again, so I need to back off. Yeah, I could have put the stand up. That's probably a better option there, but I also have a feeling I might have spooked them if I did that. There's also a chance that I couldn't see them anyway. Who's watching the Super Bowl? Keaton asks. Not me. But I have heard that Philly's winning. But the script's already been written. It's 38. It's going to be 40. Yeah, it's a female. It's going to be 40 to 38. That's a decent-sized chamois. Oh, man, I wish this wasn't a female. What is what it is? Should be a kill shot. Yep. Yeah, you can get pretty close with them, but sometimes it's like a random chance for them to spook. I think those elk are down there. So, knowing my luck, I would have placed it down and would have spooked them. So we've gotten 2 rare fur types today. Both of them albino, actually. A albino whitetail we just took. Well, sadly it was a doe. And then the albino chamois we have taken earlier. Pretty good day for rare fur types. I have no idea where those elk are. They must be over the hill somewhere then. If I don't see them down here, then they've got to be up that way somewhere. I have no idea. It shouldn't be that hard to find, right? Why do I hear twig snaps over here? Like there's... Yeah, there he is. Just a loner. Trying to find the blood, but I don't really see any kind of blood. I thought she crossed the river. Nope, this is a road. She crossed the road. But maybe she didn't. Maybe she ran back down that way. Alright, well, let's see if I can find where I actually shot her, and I'll just have to do some tracking. Might actually shoot that elk over there. She did run back this way. Maybe? Yeah, she turned around. Somewhere. What's happening here? Okay, so where is this lady going? Definitely turned around and ran back. Okay, I think we're good now. Who do I want to win for the Super Bowl? To be honest, I'd like Philly to win. Because I don't want KC to win 3-peats. And I just don't like Taylor Swift. The rabbit army. You know what? You're a loner. I don't like loners on my map. Oh man, I'm still rocking this ugly scope. I'll be back for you in a minute. Ah, there she is. She didn't make it very far. Yeah, could have been a better shot, but based on that angle, that was a decent shot. Obviously, she's going to be a taxidermy because of the albino there. We'll pick up this elk, which is easily going to be a 1-star. The smallest elk I've ever seen. I'm down over there, Shammy. Although I am curious. Where are you? There you are. I was curious to see if there's any big boys, which I thought there was, but... You have one horn? No, you have two, just one's really, really small. Nah. Nobody massive. Must be a rest zone around here. Wouldn't be able to find it, though, because my textures are broken. Oh, wait, might be right here. There it is. Super tiny, ugly, ugly elk. Built. Just a cell. Alright. I think... Go here. Yeah, no. I don't like him because of Taylor Swift right now. And I definitely don't like Patrick Mahomes either. I was hoping these guys would pop in, but... Ah, what are you, buddy? You look pretty decent. At least from this distance. Well, he's not bad. Let's go check him out. How's my wind? On that way. Okay. I need to be on that side then. No problem, Keaton. He's not bad. I don't think he's a 5. No. Well, it's definitely not a 5, but he's decent. Wait, did he go up the hill? Must have. Great. Play hunt in real life? That's cool. I have never even shot a gun. I'm never saying I won't ever hunt in real life. If I ever hunt in real life, I'd like to hunt with... what's his face from... I forget now, because it's been so long since I've talked about it. Meat Eater. What's his name? Oh, man, I can see his face. I just cannot remember his name. Anyway, that's who I would like to hunt with if I ever go hunting in real life. That would be my first hunt ever. And it would be hunting elk. Yep. And why can't I remember his name? Yes, Steve Ranella. There you go. That is who I'd like to go hunt with. If I got the chance to hunt for the first time ever. I have a 257? Isn't that what I'm using right now? No, I got the 270. 270 win. Where art thou, Whitetail? I know you're over here. I just don't know where you ran off to. Technically, he was walking, but whatever. Oh, hi. There you are. How did I get this close without this guy noticing I was here? Went right to the shoulder. That was a bad shot. Might not be dead. Based on the amount of blood, though. Is there another herd? Everybody calm down. They know I killed one of their own. Now they're mad. Based on the amount of blood, I think it was a kill shot. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead. He is definitely dead. You bow hunt in real life? I don't even know if I have the strength to pull back a bow. I see him right there in front of me. It's not too bad. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. The 12 point? I'm gonna say you're a 3. Yep, 65% mature, 3-star. Still, just a sell. That is our biggest one of the day. Which is crazy. This person, my whitetail is stacked on Nespers. Okay. I walked to pick this guy up. Didn't spook him. Crouch, I spooked him. Of course. Of course. Gonna have to switch to a crossbow soon? Why is that? You got the same problem? Can't draw the bow? I know I couldn't. There's no way. Just to put that into some perspective there, I weigh 130 pounds. In case you didn't know. Let's see if we got a high fitness here. Oh, your backup's a 30-06. That's pretty cool. Wonder which one I'm calling in here. Might be neither. My problem is my wind is kind of going that direction. Where's the clouds at? Okay, so we're going that direction. I need to figure out where these guys are. Over that way. I think I've got this guy coming in. Definitely hear red deer, which there's a good chance. We have some massive red deer in this spot. Because we are at that location, you know. That location. Yeah, I can understand that. And that doesn't sound fun. I always wanted to play football. Like, I could be a really, really good wide receiver. I got hands like nobody's business. But, not like in terms of size. But I can catch things that you think are uncatchable. But, I weigh 130 pounds. If I got hit, I'm dead. I would just snap in half. Like a twig. Although my strategy for if I caught the ball and I was running for a touchdown, my strategy would be to turn sideways and I'd just disappear. Nobody would see me. Yeah, see, 150 is my ideal weight. Because I'm basically 6 feet. I see you over there. I'm 5'11", so 6 feet. Oh, you're not too bad. You almost look albino, but I know you're not. Just because of the bright light. The Kate Moss strap. Night-night. Uh-oh, that was my last shot. There's still an opportunity here. Let's do it. Crazy nut. You clocked a 4:47:40. I don't know if that's fast. Is that fast? I have no clue. I could probably be a running back. In terms of speed. I couldn't be a running back in terms of physicality. There's no way. I ran my mile in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. If that puts you into perspective of my speed. I was hoping I'd still call those guys in, but I don't think I am. I should use the 30-06. I might go grab it. Nice shot. Let's see here. 12 point again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's a 14 point. Wow. He was a little bit bigger. He had a chance to be a 5, but I'm going to say you're a 3. Okay, he's a 4. This is our biggest whitetail of the day. 82% mature. Would not have made it to a 5. But, sadly, still just a sell. There's a whole conglomerate of whitetail over here. It's 2:29 p.m. Where are they going next? Press on. My wind's terrible for this. You got torque, I got horsepower. That's what I'm interested in over there. Yeah, I guess I could probably... I sprinted my whole mile. Like, I didn't slow down at all. I just legit, flat out sprinted it. Splinted it? Yep. And, you know, it was cold, so... You know how your lungs get? Like, that chilled effect? When you're running in the cold, it's like hard to breathe. Oh, man, that was the worst day ever. But... I pushed through. I did it. Of course, since then I haven't run a mile. So I don't even know when I'd run it right now. Hello, big boy. I don't even know the best spot on this map, to be honest. Because I haven't hunted that many whitetail on this map. Right now, it seems like this spot, because, man. That's two pretty big boys right there that we've seen. 180, I could probably call that in. Oh, there's a third. How you doing? Are you a big boy, too? Yeah, you're not quite as big as that boy. You're actually kind of lopsided. You'd be good to take. You have 14 points as well, I think. Man. I think I should take this guy. He is the better option in terms of increasing my overall herd. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Crazy nuts. And lucky I don't have a bunch of ammo right now, because I would have dropped them. Would have dropped them. And there are whitetail, like, everywhere. I'm gonna pick this guy up, and I'm gonna go after those guys, I guess. Sheesh. What did this guy do? There go my textures again. I did a loop. Loop-de-loop. He's gotta be dead, though. I don't think he's gonna make it too far. Making it farther than I thought he would've. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get more in a second. I just don't want to... This is where I think they need to make the tents and stuff. I just don't want to go back. So then I gotta come back out. This is where if I had a tent, right? I could set down a tent, have camp, like re-gear, and rest for the night, reset the time, you know, that kind of stuff. I think that needs to be a thing at some point in this game. I'm trying to be careful, because I know there's some more whitetail over here somewhere. Watching the halftime show. Was it Kendrick Lamar, I think? I don't know who else is there, but pretty sure it was Kendrick Lamar. Another 3-star, 70% mature, just a cell. Nothing special there, he was lopsided. We're slowly going up in stars. Maybe we'll get our 5-star today, too. Interesting. SZA, I see you. Hi, how you doing? You're the big boy that I don't want to shoot yet. So I'm just going to ignore you. I don't want to shoot you yet because you have some potential that could help my herd sizes. So I'm going to leave you alone. I think we need to go to camp, re-gear. Let's see here. Do we have a... No, we don't have a parking spot here, do we? It's over here somewhere. Grab the UTV. We will re-gear. I'd actually grab a bow or a 30-06 or both or something different. Now, which one is this one? Yeah, the 30-06 Springfield. That's the one I used to use a lot. Nah, I'm gonna swap this out, because I keep forgetting to do it every time I'm here. And we'll grab... Nah. 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 So while I was sick, I was watching some movies. And I watched The Bike Riders with Tom Hardy and... Is it Tom Hardy? Yeah, Tom Hardy and... What's his face? Daryl Dixon. What's his name? Oh, man. Why do I have the worst memory in terms of people's names? Like, I know who they are, I see their face, I know their name, I just can't pull it from memory. But he's in there too. And, ooh, that's a big boy. Not a giant, but he's definitely big. Norman Reedus, there you go. And, yeah, that was a really good movie, by the way. Really good movie. Rabbit Army. And then I saw Alien... Was it Romulus? I think it's Romulus. Could be wrong. But that was interesting. It was literally like all the other Alien movies. Nothing new there, really. I'm just coming over here to see if there's any more red deer, but there is not, so we're good. These guys must be passing through. That's a big boy. Wowza. I don't think he's a 5. Oh man, he could be. Oh man, he might. He very well might. Could be a 5-star there. This is what I meant by the red deer on this map are nuts. Absolutely nuts. I really think that might be a 5-star. I want to take him, but I don't want to take him. I'm not going to take him. Not going to take him. I'm going to leave him alone. It's fine. Alright, so 3 o'clock. They should be resting right now, so we're going to be heading up in that direction. Do we have 3 herds potentially in the same spot? I've got a feeling everybody else in chat is also on the same boat as we are. We all want Philly to win. Just a hunch. What am I looking at here? So they're over that way somewhere. I was lucky enough to be able to bring some work home with me on Monday. I went in and drove to work with a 101-degree temperature and picked up some stuff from work to work on from home. Luckily, I was able to do that, which saved me some vacation time, although now I'm out of vacation time because I had to take the whole week. Now I've got to rebuild my vacation. We don't get sick leave anymore, so that's out the window. And you like both of them? They're probably down here in the woods, aren't they? Looks like they're gonna be up on a hill. I got a feeling the third quarter, which looks like it's starting now, I don't even know. Based on Keaton's chat there, I'm guessing it's already started. I'm guessing the third quarter is where the score is going to be 38-0, maybe? And then that's where the script kicks in, and everything's going to go Kansas City's way. And they're going to come back and win in the fourth quarter. That's my guess. You know why that's my guess? Because that would make for an interesting story. Maybe I'm wrong. Eh? I've seen the script for the score, right? It was 40-38. Right now, it's not adding up at all. But if the script is true, I doubt it, then at some point, it's going to be 40-38, Kansas City. That's a big old tree. Okay, so somewhere over that way, I should start running into some whitetail. In theory. Sambar? I think that was a sambar deer. Alrighty, Keaton, no problem. I'd love to find a 5-star right now. I mean, we've put in hurt on my herds today. That is for sure. Which is gonna help us in the long run. Obviously, it doesn't help us right now, but we've cleaned up our herd a bit. Well, our herds a bit. Watch all these zones that I have here for rare. There's not gonna be anything here. kind of what it's looking like. There's a lot of paths around here. Where art thou, whitetail deer? Where art thou? I've got a feeling we don't have anything. This is actually probably going to be my last hunt, so... not much longer. I'm going to go finish up tomorrow's video and get it uploaded. I've already got it edited, I just need to upload it. And then I'm going to work on another video. I gotta spend most of my time this week working on SPT. I'm trying to get Way of the Hunter videos done first. This will be my last hunt for the night, so after I take out whatever whitetail's over here, we'll be ending the live stream probably. SPT Season 4 is coming up soon. I think it's going to be out on the 25th. I think that's what my post said. I hear some fallow deer. Not seeing any whitetail yet, or hearing any. Oh, and you know there's a tree stand here. You're not playing SPT or watching me at the same time? Sure you're not. Sure you're not. I'm gonna try some different things in this season. Alright, Keaton. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good night. I just realized I hear whitetail. Yeah, sadly I need to end the live stream soon because I need to get some videos done. My wind's pretty good. Wasn't actually good trying to do what I was just about to do because that was dumb. That wasn't gonna work. Appreciate that, Keaton. Keaton says, before I leave, everyone like and subscribe. Please do so, if you're enjoying the content. We might be close enough here, so we should be able to call here and see if we can get some high fitness. That's not a high fitness. That is. I need to hear another grunt or something. I can figure out where they're at. I appreciate that tweak. Ah, so they're down this way. I thought about adding the boss notification pop-up on SPT, but then I was like, that kind of gives away the fun, right? Like, if I know there's a boss, then I'm already aware that there's a boss nearby. So I'm kind of on edge at that point. I mean, it's kind of... you can look at it two different ways. Because, one, it could put me on edge the entire map, knowing that there's a boss there. So I'm, like, paranoid the entire map. Or, I already know there's a boss there, so I'm like, well, I'm just going to avoid that entire area, right? So, I don't think I'm going to go with it. I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm going to do like what we normally do. Now, I did notice that swag plus donuts is not updated yet. So I'm going with a different mod. We'll see how that goes. That's what I'm doing this week, is I'm testing SPT. So I'm trying to get settings dialed in and make sure all the mods are working, and yeah, see, I'm going to be running more. That's what I'm running. Do you like it? Is it better than swag, or is it about the same as swag? Might not have any high fitness here. Or we're out of range. No, we're definitely out of range. They're still too far. Yeah, more plus bagels. I've got to put a video together for the mod settings and which mods I'm using, so I've got a busy week. Alright, Rick. Thanks, man, for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Ah, okay. I gotcha. You never got to play with swag plus donuts. It's still under development, I think. I just don't think it's been updated for 3.10 yet. I could be wrong. Maybe I just got rid of it completely. Okay, I think we're in range now. I like where I'm at. I've got a decent visual. Gotcha. I did get Quest Skipper, so we're gonna be skipping some tasks. Or Task Skipper. So I'm gonna be skipping tasks that I either don't want to do, or are just tasks that are gonna take too long for me to do. There's a really good chance you don't have any high fitness here. I'm breaking my rule of not seeing them before I call. Ah, so they're handing it off to somebody else. Interesting. I usually like to see what I'm calling in before I start calling, because if I already look at them and know, oh yeah, there's no high fitness here, then there's no point in me calling. I'll just take whatever I see. But I can't see anything, so I kind of have to just blindly call and hope that we have a high fitness. Doesn't seem like we do. Uh-oh. I'm between a rock and a hard place. He's super close. I'm down, Sika. I don't think I'm calling him in. I might be calling the Sika in, though. Sheesh. Right here. Yeah, there he is. He's so small. He's so small. Little tiny sucker. Ah, jeez. Be honest, that should have been a spine. I do not know how he is still alive. But he is. And he's probably going to survive. Unless I had enough penetrating power to hit him in the spine. Did I even hit him? Okay, yeah, he's still alive. Dang it. I was trying to spine him because I didn't really care about him that much. Oh man, that sucks. Ah, jeez. I missed the spine. That's what I was aiming for, was the spine, but that didn't work. So, since that was technically our last hunt, we've got to go do it again because I didn't get the kill. So I'm going to go across the river down here, and I think there's going to be a couple on the other side. These guys. See if we can find something that way. Man. I really thought I had him on the spine there. Must have just missed. At least that's a good thing, and it's not in raid. I'm down, Sika. Crazy things. We're getting close, aren't we? Yeah, sorta. Chill out. Just... they're so noisy. I see something right there, or am I just seeing things? Heard a twig snap. Who's twig snapping over here? Who's twigging? That's a little tiny sucker I just spooked. I don't know why he's grunting. Who's twigging over here? Don't really know. That's a big old cave. That was a whitetail, I'm pretty sure. Not even that close. I mean, technically they could be right here somewhere. Oh. Oh, we got a big boy. Okay. I see you. Chill out. Come this way. Come my way. Who sings that song? Oh, you're not too bad. You're not too bad at all. Hey, 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 hey. Ain't no way. You smell me. Okay, maybe you smell me. My wind's kind of going that way, so the female probably got wind of me. Yeah, calm down. I'm not after you. Good. You have sniper scavs. Thank you. Hopefully I do. Whenever we start. That's something I'm going to keep an eye out for, as well as bosses. I saw a mod that made it so your boss spawn chance was based off of your level. So the higher level you got, the more bosses you would run into. I thought about picking it up, but then I was like, when I'm level 40, I have a 40% chance to run into a boss. I would die so many times. It'd be unreal. Especially in Death Wish difficulty. I was like, I want it hard, but I don't want it that hard. Come, my lady, come, my lady. Yeah, that one. Who sings that? Yeah, I use SVM too, so I'm just gonna do all that in SVM. I gotta figure out a good combo. I'm definitely not sure. I've heard it before, obviously, but... Is it you? Is it you? I don't actually know. Let's find out. Some band like Limp Bizkit? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Butterfly by Crazy Town, 1999. That was just a wee old little thing. How many whitetail are here? Like, what's happening? Google has all the answers. Where'd my big boy go? I need to find him. There's the female. Where's my big boy? This guy had a potential. He had potential. Come on. Where'd he go? Where? 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 There you are. Man. Like, I hear him. I know he's, like, right here. He's got potential. I don't think he's a 5, though. I'll probably be a 4. Yeah, he's not quite big enough. Not quite big enough to be a 5. I don't think he would have made it to a 5 either, so... He was pretty old. I don't know, we're about to find out, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 14 point. He had a chance. I just don't think he's quite big enough. So close, though. That was a decent shot. I'd like to have a hard shot, but, I mean, technically it was a hard shot, but it was mainly from the expansion. Yeah, 86%, 396. I have to check the weight. There's a chance. There's a chance he could have been a 5. Because he's over 85. But 396 pounds. Let's check that out, just to sell, though. 396 pounds. Well, you know what that means. RIP in the chat. That was a 5-star. He was about 10 pounds away from being a 5. Man. Man. So close. So close. Is what it is what it is. I knew he had potential. I could see it in his rack. It's hard to tell, man. When you're in ranger mode, you just don't know. Just don't know. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for this live stream, guys. I really do appreciate you guys swinging by. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. Go Philly. And hopefully they win. And I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's episode. And on Friday, we'll be doing a live stream for Project Zomboid. And then Sunday night is going to be iffy. If I do a live stream on Sunday night, it's going to be a short one because I have to get up super early in the morning on Monday to travel. So, yeah, we'll see. But at least I'll see you guys on Friday night for another live stream. So, I'll catch you guys then. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. OCG out.